Imagine the zombies are shambling. You're standing at the door with your car keys in one hand and a heavy, packed suitcase in the other. Getting away feels like the only thing that matters. But that immediate flight often traps you. It exposes you to predictable choke points and drains your most critical resource, time. This is the Anomaly Archives, and we're dissecting the top 5 initial mistakes everyone makes when the world goes dark. We're dealing with classic slow walkers, drawn to sound and movement, with you, an average civilian, facing no outside aid. Short term is 7 days, long term is day 30. Let's break down where instinct goes wrong. Number 5. Of course you grab your car keys. Your vehicle represents freedom, speed, and safety, a steel bubble to escape the chaos. That feeling is a powerful one. But your car, in the first hours, becomes a predictable, immobile coffin. Traffic chokes every major artery as everyone has the same idea, turning highways into parking lots. What might be a 30-minute drive could stretch to 6 hours, burning through fuel and time with no progress. Fuel runs out in less than 300 kilometers, often much less in stop-and-go urban gridlock, making every tank a finite resource you can't easily replenish. Once stalled, your car then becomes a noisy, visible roadblock, trapping you with minimal visibility through stacked vehicles and drawing unwanted attention. Its weight prevents easy movement, and a flat tire or dead battery instantly renders it useless, leaving you stranded with no options for repair. The hot, metallic smell of stalled engines fills the air. The civilian doable fix: on foot. Embrace waist discipline. Less baggage, more agility. Choose only what you can carry comfortably for 10 kilometers, prioritizing multi-use items and ditching anything that locks you to a single mode of travel. Verdict: your vehicle, a metal coffin, not a shield. Short term, 3 out of 10. Becomes a trap, consumes vital time and fuel. Long term, 1 out of 10. Immobile, loud, no resources, impossible to fix. But what if you need to fight your way out? Number 4. It makes perfect sense to reach for a firearm. The loud report and raw power of a rifle feel like an immediate solution, a way to clear a path and protect yourself. But every gunshot in the early hours is an advertisement. Noise travels far, often 1 to 2 kilometers, drawing every shambler within range directly to your position, turning one threat into 10. Ammunition is finite and heavy. A standard rifle magazine adds half a kilogram, and carrying enough for sustained defense for more than a day could mean 10–15 kilograms of dead weight, quickly eating into your carrying capacity for water or food. Each shot confirms your location, ensuring a continuous stream of threats, requiring even more precious ammunition to fend off. Without consistent resupply, you quickly become vulnerable. The sharp, concussive crack of a nearby shot rings in your ears. The civilian doable fix: focus on stealth and evasion. Trust mechanical security to barricade and hide. Develop skills with quieter tools, like a crowbar or a well-placed wedge to secure doors, making your initial defensive moves silent and efficient. Verdict: noise attracts more than it repels. Short term, 5–10. Temporary deterrent, high cost in exposure. Long term, 2–10. Ammo runs out, attracts more danger, no resupply. So you've decided to stay quiet, but what about all the things you need to survive? Number 3. You gather what's familiar: canned goods, comfort foods, maybe a generator. The instinct is to replicate your current life, to feel normal and secure with what you know. But bulk and weight are your most immediate enemies. 10 kilograms of canned goods provides a fraction of the calories compared to 1 kilogram of nutrient-dense rations like dried fruit or MREs, yet takes up 5 times the space and is far less portable. Every kilogram you carry for an hour burns an extra 500 calories, depleting your energy faster than you can replace it, significantly reducing your travel range and endurance. A generator adds hundreds of kilograms of immobile weight, requiring constant, heavy fuel that is quickly depleted and impossible to replace. This focus on comfort actively undermines your mobility and long-term energy budget. The aching drag of a heavy pack pulls at your shoulders. The civilian doable fix: audit your supplies relentlessly. Prioritize density over volume for all consumables.
Pack dehydrated meals, protein bars, and compact cooking fuel. Every item must earn its place by offering maximum caloric or practical value for its weight and size. Verdict: comfort kills when every gram counts. Short-term, 410, reduces mobility, depletes energy, creates dependency. Long-term, 210, unsustainable, limited resources, physical drain. Power fades first, deliveries stop next, habits lag behind both. Number 2. You see bottled water, grab it by the case, feeling secure.
It's clean, it's readily available, it feels like the obvious choice for hydration, a clear solution in a crisis. But bottled water is a finite, bulky illusion of security. A single person needs approximately 2 liters of water per day for drinking alone, plus more for hygiene and cooking. Carrying even a week's supply for one person means over 14 kilograms of dead weight. This weight severely limits your other supplies and your ability to move. Once it's gone, leaving you desperate and vulnerable, often surrounded by undrinkable sources like contaminated rivers or stagnant puddles with no means to purify them. It creates a critical dependency on a resource that will not be replenished. The metallic tang of stagnant water hangs in the air. The civilian doable fix: invest in a robust, portable water filter and the knowledge to use it. Master water discipline. Learn multiple purification methods, filtration, boiling, chemical treatment, and identify local water sources, recognizing that clean water is a renewable resource if you have the means to process it. Verdict: bottled water is a short-term, heavy lie. Short-term, 610, immediate but limited supply, high weight cost. Long-term, 110, unsustainable, creates dependency, impossible to carry enough. The gear isn't the bottleneck, your habits under stress are. Number 1. You look to the news, to national broadcasts, to official guidance, assuming the system will provide a solution or a safe zone. You trust the larger structure, believing someone else has a comprehensive plan. But waiting for external solutions is a path to isolation and vulnerability. When the power dies, so do the screens. When routine breaks, local knowledge becomes paramount. Formal systems of filtration, communication, and governance collapse in a matter of days or weeks, leaving individual communities to fend for themselves without coordinated support. Relying solely on a distant authority ignores the immediate, tangible resources and skills of your neighbors. This oversight, coupled with unexpected weather events or choke points that halt supply lines, guarantees failure. Your most potent asset is not a government agency, but the collective resilience around you, based on shared skills, local intelligence, and mutual aid. Without this local network, any solution, no matter how clever, becomes isolated and fragile. The hushed, anxious whispers of neighbors fill the night. The civilian doable fix: prioritize your immediate surroundings. Cultivate local resilience, starting with your trusted locals, and pool resources and knowledge. Establish clear roles for water procurement, defense, and food foraging within your immediate trusted circle.
Focus on establishing local, sustainable solutions for all core needs. Verdict: isolation is the deadliest mistake of all. Short-term, 2/10 leads to inaction and vulnerability, missed opportunities. Long-term, 0/10, no resilience, no shared burden, no future, guaranteed failure. Real survival isn't about mere gear, it's about the everyday habits you forge now, under no pressure, to anticipate and adapt to broken systems. Which of these 5 initial mistakes feels most tempting to you? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the unexpected choices that shape survival.